Welcome back to Aerotalks. If you want a quick shortcut to understanding, well, the future of global aviation, you really just need to look at the recent Dubai Airshow. We're deep diving into Emirates' absolutely staggering investment. It's an order book that locks in their entire fleet strategy for years to come.
And we are talking about serious scale here, a really serious commitment. Our sources reveal it's one of the largest wide-body commitments ever in commercial aviation. The mission for Emirates is crystal clear.
Which is what?
To solidify a decade-plus long dual-source strategy. They're hedging their bets, balancing these massive orders between both Boeing and Airbus.
Exactly. And the headline number is just impossible to ignore. Emirates now has 375 next-generation wide-bodies on order.
375.
It's a jaw-dropping number.
Oh,
It
yeah.
basically guarantees their capacity well into the 2030s. So let's start with the Airbus side of things. They just topped up their order with 8 more A350-900s. That brings their total backlog to 73 of them, valued at, roughly $3.4 billion.
That's right.
So what's the A350's strategic role here when their main business really relies on gigantic aircraft?
Well, it's all about flexibility. That's crucial when you're managing such a vast global network. The A350-900, which you'll remember started entering service in late 2024, lets them open up new, maybe slightly thinner routes,
Okay.
or just adjust long-haul capacity without having to use their biggest jets. Sheikh Ahmed even noted how successful it's been, adding welcome capacity and rolling out those very popular premium economy seats.
Right. And for those keeping track of the technical details, these planes use the Rolls-Royce Trent XWB-84 engines. Is there any particular reason for the listener to know that specific engine detail?
There is, actually, and it's a key detail for you. That
Sure.
particular engine variant is known for its exceptional durability and low fuel consumption. But crucially, it has not been swept up in the recent technical inspection issues that have affected the higher thrust XWB-97 version.
Yeah, okay. The one on the larger A350 model.
Exactly. So that clean record is golden for locking in delivery reliability, even though these new units won't even arrive until 2031.
Okay, now let's pivot to the truly massive deal, the Boeing follow-on order. Emirates confirmed 65 additional Boeing 777-9 aircraft. That adds a whopping $38 billion to their bill.
Yeah.
And it pushes their total 777X backlog to 270 aircraft.
This is where they cement their global dominance.
Yeah.
Emirates isn't just a major customer. They are the largest global operator of the 777 family, period. And that means they're staking their entire capacity future on the GE9X engine. 540 engines ordered just for this fleet.
But staking your future on that, it comes as a risk, doesn't it? The 777-9 program has been, well, widely reported as troubled. Emirates expects its first delivery in 2027, but the delays were so significant that Boeing had to record a charge of up to $4.9 billion in Q3 2025. So why double down on a delayed product?
That is the core question. And it speaks to a very calculated long-term gamble. They have very few realistic alternatives for this level of extreme capacity. And look at what they're planning next. They're supporting Boeing's feasibility study on the stretched 777-10.
And why is that 777-10 variant so strategically valuable?
It's all about maximizing profit at congested hubs, what we call slot-constrained airport operations. If you only have a limited number of takeoff and landing slots in, say, London or New York, you want the biggest, most efficient airplane possible landing there.
Got it. More seats per slot.
Exactly. The Neg-10 offers greater capacity per slot, which is why Emirates very wisely retained options to convert some of their existing 777-9 orders to either the Neg-10 or the shorter 777-8.
So the strategic takeaway here is pretty clear. By cementing these two colossal deals, the flexible A350 and the dominant 777X Emirates is just meticulously renewing their fleet and locking down their global position well into the late 2030s.
Absolutely. For you, the key is the power of that dual-source approach, especially when it's executed at this scale. So here's a final thought. Given the decade-plus delivery schedule and how this investment locks down so much manufacturing capacity, how does this commitment fundamentally reshape the competition landscape for all long-haul air travel worldwide for the next generation? It really makes you wonder who else can truly compete in that space.
Thank you for listening. We will see you in the next episode.